So everything seems to be about whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Today's episode, what are you doing to welcome to Stories of My Life. So today, Saturday, plans are tidy up the apartment and start thinking about tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. If you know what that song is from, tell me. I know where it's from, so you know. But tomorrow never comes. What kind of a fool do they take me for? I did not intend to start singing this early in the morning. I just want to say, tomorrow I invited Magnus. He's coming here. We're going to go play some games and watch videos. And I will cook. And I will cook that great curry that I made over a week ago, I think. No, well, the dish. Anyway, we tried some things we did sort of January, where we drank a lot of gin. We usually drink a lot of gin, so January has not been that much difference, except you sort of feel a certain pressure that I need to drink more gin than I do. We talked about February, what's February going to be then? So we decided February is going to be Febourbonary. So gin is really easy to make cocktails with. Whiskey, not so much. Whiskey tend to be gin is sort of disappears into other sort of flavours. Whiskey and bourbon, not so much. So I'm looking here at different cocktails with bourbon in that I can sort of offer him tomorrow. So it looks like this. Bourbon cocktails. It didn't upload. Okay, the first one I'm going to make is a bourbon and sage cocktail. That sounds really interesting. I've got some sage. I need to save this. People, it's time to go out shopping, and there's the sun outside, and of course I haven't taken advantage of that. It's I'll be lucky if I get some rays in my face. People, this is me getting some rays. I could stand there for 20 minutes, I guess, then the sun will be down, but I won't. I need to go shopping, so Oh, by the way, I think bourbon is one of my least favorite sort of liquors, spirits, or whatever you call that specific subcategory. And I don't know, it's because the flavor is so specific. It's almost like tequila, but I like tequila. And it's also quite wintry in what you blend it with, I think. It's not something so it should be all right now. The one really interesting cocktail I saw was this thing you made, a sage simple syrup. So I'm going to do that later on. I've got some sage at home. I also need to buy ginger beer. Yeah, I'm going in here. I'm not going to buy anything secondhand. I'm so over that. But then I found this, an old Elle magazine with I don't know, this must be the 70s, I think. Should I? 81. I'll have a flick through. No. So everything seems to be about whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, whiskey. Would you believe it? All these books are not about cocktails or anything like that. It's just about whiskey. Oh my God, how many are there? I need to go. I need to leave this place. I need to get out. But you buy liquor over there, and look at this line. It is so long. Yeah, I guess they really have to buy liquor today because tomorrow is Sunday and it's closed. But anyway, have you seen so many people before? I have not. It's like, we've been told Corona's over. So now I am some stuff for tomorrow. Now I'm looking for ginger beer. I mean, this is a great place. Ginger beer? No. Oh, possibly over there. Oh, yeah, it's mostly Carmen. We have all... There's an explosion in Semla, in different kinds of Semla. Even a vegan one, that I'm definitely getting. I thought I'd show you the different kinds. This is a Semla wrap. This is a gluten-free. This is a Wiener Semla. I don't know what makes it that, but it is. This is a vanilla Semla with vanilla cream in it. This one is what? Blueberry? I'm not sure. Some sort of color. This is also. This is Tosca. This is just. Oh, this is a regular one, and that's the vegan one. So, whatever you want, you can get it here. So people, the sun is still up. Well, it's still light anyway. Preparing for tomorrow, and I've been making 3 bottles of. Well, I'll show you the 3 bottles. One is clear, and then that's this. This is my homemade, for the first time ever, done it. This is sage simple syrup, and this is rosemary and sage simple syrup. And simple syrup is just 50% water and 50% sugar. You heat it up to the sugar melts, and then you this turns into sort of a syrupy thing that you put in drinks to flavor them. So that's what I've been doing so far, and then you just put some... You can just I put 10 leaves of sage into one and 1 tablespoon of rosemary into the other. Not fresh rosemary, but dried. Now I'm going to be eating my Semla in front of the television while watching
dessert cake.
Julia Child.
An intimate one which features ham that's cooked in a chafing dish right at the table. I'm going to have a cold first course. Ceviche of scallops.
It's so good. It's so.
And then with the steak.
It's so very good.
Real mashed potatoes made out of.
Let's ask the man in the street. So, can you explain this and this and this?
Yes, it's a special kind of soda, and this is called my soda.
I've been going through a lot of old videos. Magnus and I, we used to do so much stuff, and also we used to be so much thinner, and also we used to film so much. Well, I tend to film a lot still. But I just found on my computer on an old hard drive, sort of like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So, need to upload that, edit, upload that. Now, on to this. I realize I need to put them through a sieve so it gets clear, because you can't really pour this into a drink, can you? No. So that's what I'm going to do now. Just telling you. Yes. That is the stream. It's going that. So weird. But it is. It's all up loop-sided. It doesn't look like it's moving, right? It looks like a plastic straw is shoved up there. Can you see? Well, now you see sort of moving. How weird. I guess it's science, people. Okay, people, here we go. That's just simple syrup. That is simple syrup in sage. That is simple syrup, sage and rosemary. So, yeah. That is not dirt. That is a discoloration of the surface. Just so you know. So now I'm trying to sort of... my living room is not really... I don't know. It's really weird. This is the new chair. I really love it. This is an old table I've inherited. It's really nice, but it doesn't go anywhere and the surface is cracked. I'm thinking about putting it in there instead of just throwing that whole thing out, because it doesn't amuse me at all. So maybe I'll try to put it there and see what happens, because it's a shame if you can't really see how beautiful it is. And as you can see, Everything looks so temporary in my living room. It's like someone just put it down there and went out again to get some more stuff. No, not that good, right? No. I need to move one of those pots. People, I'm homo. No, I'm home and homo. So it was a great play, but mostly I wasn't that crazy about it in the end. It was very long. Thank you for watching and for liking, commenting, subscribing and following. It really helps, and something to do with the internet and the algorithm, I think. So thank you so much.